Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel to another episode of New State Mobile. On Thursday, the Survivor Pass 4 will come to an end, and I thought it's a good idea to make a guess on which character we will see at the Survivor Pass Volume 5. So in this video, we will have a look back at the old Survivor Passes, the characters which were implemented to the game, and for sure we will have a look at the upcoming Survivor Pass, and I will take a guess which character may come to the game. So if you're curious what my guess is, and why I think this character will come here, just stay tuned and watch this video until the end. Thank you guys for tuning in again, really appreciate it. If someone else is new here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for free to my channel. You may have noticed during the trailer that we have seen the 4 characters of the previous 4 Survivor Passes. Not, let me shortly help you. First we can see here Sam from the Season 1. This may not be 100% Sam, but I would take that guess because the jacket is similar to Sam. We will come back to that later on and I will show you why I think this was Sam. It could either be we, just as a new player wearing a level 3 helmet, to be introduced as the non-phased guy into the game. But it is not important because we can see definitely the other 3 characters here. Season 2 Bella is here. I think we can't hide it. That is definitely Bella from Season 2, as well as Ben from Season 3. And we have Doug of the current season, the Rocker. So I think that is quite easy to see, and now we will transfer that with all the knowledge from the PUBG Universe to see if we can find out the next character. First, let me put there a short disclaimer. This video is based on mainly my opinion, and there is no 100% proof that this character will come now to the game, maybe somewhere else in the future, or ever to the game, as there is no leak possible at the moment, and there is no teaser of the next Survivor Pass. But I thought it's a fun way to have a look at all the details we get about New State Mobile and the PUBG Universe in behind, and to make a guess which will be the next character. So, if we now think back at the characters which we have seen there during the trailer, you already know these guys from before the game was officially released, as this was the trailer before, and the factions, yep, there are factions at New State, were released before as well, for the official global release. And we know that there are 5 different factions at New State. We can see that on the PUBG Universe page, and there is the New State faction, there are the Hunters, there's the GLC, the Great Lakes Coalition, and we can see the Mayhem and the Dream Runners. Hey, and we have seen 4 characters and there are 5 factions, so maybe the character will be from the 5th faction. We'll come back to that later on when we see when we can see the different pictures. And that's where we want to start, and I will start in the order, starting with the first season where we have seen Sam being introduced. So if we have a look at this picture, we can see here Sam on the left side. It's, I think, the police officer or whatever right here. So we can see here back again the jacket from the trailer character. The A was not visible, and somehow the yellow and the whitish thing were exchanged. But that is not that important. Furthermore, we can see the area where this character is. Could be City Hall, maybe. And we can see 4 different characters here. From the ashes we rise. I don't know if that is a hint of some future characters or skins which we may see in there in the game as well. I don't know. So let's jump to the second season. That was when Bella was introduced. And here we can see her for the Dream Runners faction sitting there on some gravestones, whatever, in front of a truck. Hey, and then the background definitely looks like a graveyard. And we can see here 2 further characters and a 3rd guy there. I don't know what they are doing with that. We all know Dream Runners, they are dealing with drugs and other things, which you could see from the different story missions. So maybe, yeah, that is definitely, not maybe, that is definitely Bella from the Dream Runners faction. Coming to the third season, Ben Brown was our character which we could unlock, and here he is, and that's definitely Ben Brown which we have been able to unlock. We will see that right soon in the game as well. And that is the garrison area. Can't see that much here. Huge railgun. I don't know if it will be implemented somewhere in the future. I don't want to take the guess today, but we want to take the guess on the characters. Let's switch to the next one. And here, for sure, it's the fourth Survivor Pass, and that is right there at the trailer park. I guess it should be the trailer park with this statue there on the right, and we can see here Duck with his arm already. Not the correct vest, but in the trailer it was already the correct vest which we could unlock. And we can see some further people of the Moto gang in behind. So what is now with the fifth faction? The fifth faction, these are the hunters, which we already know from the weekly quests as well. In the weekly quests, there was one time we needed to collect the golden coins. They are using them. We can see that from another video called The Fall of Troi. And they are wearing gold mask. And here, right behind, we can see the golden mask, which we were able to unlock with the purchase of the first season's premium pass. So we have now seen 4 different factions. This is the fifth one, and 4 characters from one of each of the factions for the first 4 survivor passes. And now here's the fifth faction. Will we see one of the nice suits here as our main character? I think so. And it would be nice to see this female character. If we look back, we have now 3 male characters and 1 female character. So my personal guess is that there will be a second female character added to the game. And yeah, that could be definitely this one here. And you can see there's something else really nice. She is wearing, or she's holding in her hands, a crossbow, which is an insane skin. I don't think that we will see that skin, but imagine we would see that nice skin. I would definitely try to get it. But today we want to focus not on skins, we want to focus on the character which we can see there. And why do I now think this female character will be implemented to the game? The other ones, we can see them during the video Fall of Troi in some parts as well, but one of the main characters is definitely the woman here, which we can see there in different scenes. And let me show you 2 of them. First, with the mask on for sure, and with the bluish eye that looks quite nice. And yeah, I couldn't find out the name of that female character so far. Maybe you were able to. And if we have a look now at for sure, at the later scene of that short movie, we can see that character is taking off the mask. Ooh, and that looks quite creepy. Eh? So there is a huge scar in the face. I'm not sure if we will get that character with this scar, but I think we will get this character at all. And I think that would be really nice to see one of the hunters faction here. This all can be not true as well. We may see a double character of one of the other factions. That's possible. But my guess is that we see that woman. And if we now have a look for sure at in-game, just as a little bit back reel of the things we were able to get, we can see here on the profile pictures definitely season 1 new state Sam. We can see season 2 Dream Runner Bella. We can see season 3 or Survivor Pass season 3 GLC Ben Brown, and we can see Mayhem Duck Bikerways profile icon. And if we have a look at the characters itself, we can see at the male characters here, once again, at least, yeah, that should be the one, Sam. We can see, as I said, at the female, we can see Bella here. And we can see Ben Brown. And for sure, the really nice looking with his tattoos, we can see here Duck. And these have been the 4 characters so far which made it into the game. So my guess is that we will see another female character. I don't know her name. Maybe you could find it out if you search the background stories on the different pages. I will link them down in the video description. And yeah, that is now my guess. What are your thoughts on this character? Do you think she will make it into the game, or do you think, nah, we will see something else? I would perfectly, or it would be super nice for me to see these suits as a skin inside, and these crazy weapon skins with these like electric scopes on top of it. Imagine there will be such a skin. That would be just amazing. So now it's your turn, guys. What are your guesses on the next season? And what are your wishes for the next Survivor Pass? So thank you guys for watching this video, and see you in one of the future episodes at New State Mobile.